Happy New Year. I haven't made videos in a little bit. Been busy, been going through some stuff. Been trying to get my head back in check. And that's why I'm rocking this freaking fantastic neon yellow headband. That's pretty badass. Unfortunately, they don't, being that this isn't the 80s, they don't make freaking headbands for guys anymore. Well, they're hard to find or whatever else. And yeah, it's crap. Anyways, RV is coming along pretty well. And I really should have done something about the light. I really should have. Wonder, alright. So, you know what, here, hold on a second. New Day Rocks! 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 Oh man, I fucking love New Day. Fucking went, yeah, those videos I posted, of the wrestling event that was, SmackDown. It was filmed on Tuesday, a couple days before New Year's Eve, so it was the New Year's special. Freaking awesome time. Yeah, anyways, my RV is coming along pretty well. My dad's been a tremendous asset. And I really do appreciate a lot of the work that he's done. 'Cause, I'm very weak when it comes to electricity. And, so he basically installed the inverter for me and ran outlets for the inverter. And so, basically, when I'm off the grid, not hooked into things, I can utilize the electricity to run, certain appliances and this and the other. And, right now, I'm about to put another battery in. And, cause I think I'm at 360 amp hours. And then the next one will be at well, yeah, I think I can get another 180 amp hour battery in there, deep cycle, and so that'll give me what's the math there? Like 540 amp hours, and so being rational with my energy consumption, I could probably get about 3 good days. I still need to go on a trial run to figure it out, but I should be able to, no, I mean, realistically, I could probably go about 4 or 5 days with the setup that I have, and then turn my generator on for an hour, 2 hours, charge them back up, and bam, then I can go about my business and everything. So I'm minimizing my fuel consumption. Yeah, so I should be leaving in a couple weeks. Maybe by the end of the month, like I think in February, I should be on my first journey. Getting fuel for the road and shit. Yeah, I mean, I've just been kind of laying low on the DL, and things are going to get serious. This year, I'm going to freaking bust my fucking ass to make up for the last 3 years of my life, and so hopefully I should get back on track. By the end of this year. That's an exceptional goal. Realistically, it's probably going to take me about a year and a half to undo what's been done. Luckily, I have a great asset in my life. Um, and my thinking has changed. It's really changed a lot. And well, I shouldn't say a lot. Like it's like I'm coming back to life again, I think. Anyways, pissed off. So let's go over some um, current events. Obama, is trying to force the gun regulations and such. No, and I will say this. I do believe that certain people, like I believe that there should be a certain standard that is met for people to legally possess assault rifles. M4, M16, AR-15, AK-47, whatever, and all that crap. They're only designed for one thing, and that's not killing deer. It's for killing humans. And I see, personally, I don't think that there is a need for every citizen to have an assault rifle. I don't think that they should be outlawed. I think that there should be certain procedures for people to possess them. Um, and at the same time, the people need to have access to those assault weapons, which there should be a civilian armory. And in the time of crisis, the civilians should be able to take arms and rise up against the opposition. And most of the opposition is our own government. When the government fear the people, there is liberty. When the people fear the government, there's tyranny. And I believe it was Thomas Jefferson who said that the tree of liberty needs to be refreshed from time to time with the blood of patriots and tyrants. It's its natural manure. It's history. And I don't mind freaking shedding some blood to fertilize that tree. I really don't. So all right. These sexual assaults in Germany. I don't know too much about everything that actually happens. What I see has happened is a failure in the system. And we need to do something to prevent that from happening here. Because if that were to happen in the United States, fucking thousands of women sexually assaulted. There would be the need for the National Guard and probably, martial law to need to take place because there would be a lot of citizens out there fucking sending these fuckers straight to fucking Hades. So, all right, there's that. VW is facing that $40 billion lawsuit, or potentially a $40 billion lawsuit for the emissions thing, which I guarantee you that other industry, automotive manufacturers have done some of the same things, and that VW is just one that got caught. 2015 was the year of the recall for automotive recall. And the thing is, $40 billion, that seems extremely excessive, but that's the Environmental Protection Agency, or you know, you yeah, it is because EPA is also the Environmental Protective Act or something like that too. So yeah, that's kind of crazy. But VW is going to bounce back. You know, they're great vehicles. Um, a lot more people are actually buying motorhomes. That's becoming a big trend, and so I spent just over $10,000 on my RV, and the renovation, the things that basically the work I'm doing to it, minus the labor, is already at a couple $1,000s. If there was labor involved, it'd be closer to about 5,000. Um, and so I'll be able to resell that thing, without any problems. Taking notes on everything I've done to it. You got doing the service records and all that. And so everything's gonna be well kept and managed. So I should be able to get all my money back from that. I should be able to sell it for exactly what I bought it for, and maybe even a little bit more. There is a big, you like said, the student loan crisis. That's hasn't changed. Friggin', um, our economy. In the grand scheme of things, people need to realize that there's not much difference between us. The average American has less than $1,000 in their savings account. The average American makes about 32,000 a year. That's the average. Yeah, that's and it's crazy. And the thing is, these people. I mean, there's jobs out there. There's plenty of jobs out there. Hell, I get offered jobs all the damn time from people and such, and it's crazy. Going out and talking to the day crowd at bars and such. Some of them are contractors, foremen, and or I mean, freaking the guy that worked at IBM, freaking him and I were BSing. His family was in the military. His children are military. We hit it off. We understood each other, and he was like, "Hey, I can get you a job. You're a smart dude." We had a pretty good talk, and that's what I'm saying. I'm an autodidact, meaning that I teach myself, and with the powerful tool that the internet is, there's no reason that if I want to know something that I can't find the answer. So, and that's what pisses me off about the higher educational system is that everything that I'm paying for I can get for my utility cost. But the thing is, I don't get that credibility because I didn't pay into the system to get that piece of paper that says that I'm worth this much. So, anyways, I kind of went off a little bit here and there, but yeah, I apologize for not making videos and such. But take care, be safe, be kind, stay strong, and um, yeah, I'll bounce back. I'm bouncing back, and like I said, I think Santa does exist.